work. Just about to log in. It's very quiet here today. People are either in meetings or just not in the office. So it's a little slow for me work-wise as well, because of the fact that no one is really here. My boss is actually attending a graduation for some of our new nurses or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna go probably run to Starbucks to grab me something, a chai tea, and come back, and hopefully the day will pick up a bit, because yeah, I'm already bored. It's not even 10 o'clock. So yeah, I generally eat late in the day because I only really eat twice a day. I have breakfast for the most part here and there, and then lunch. And for dinner, it depends. I may snack on something, I may not. I'm wearing my mask because I'm in the office and I'm walking around, and you know. So this is my lunch. Cook Unity. It's one of these. This is what I'm gonna have. So yeah, I hope it's good. I've been getting Cook Unity. Oh shit, hold on, I'll drop it. For about a month and a half now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go eat at my desk because here in this office I don't have we don't have like a little kitchen area. I mean, this is the kitchen area, but nowhere to sit. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat at my desk and just chill out and, you know, browse the net and things of that nature. So I don't know what happened between lunch and 5 o'clock. But all right. So I made it home. It is now 7:52 in the evening, which is crazy. Today was a long day, but not tiring. It was just like another hour. It's only 1 o'clock. All right. Now it's only 1:13. Okay. It was one of those days. But whatever, I made it through, and I left work around 5:15 or so, and then I went to Sephora. I needed to pick up some facial wipes, some of these. I needed some of those. I ran out, so I got 2 packs. I should have gotten 3, but whatever, because they're only $12. Those pads are like the bomb. I love them. Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one. Test. Since I last vlogged, which was Tuesday, today is now Friday, and I am now home. It is 7 o'clock. No, it's like 7:30 at this point, 7:20, something around there, and my day is basically done, I think. I did have a trip today, which I was unable to vlog. I had a trip. I had a turn, and a turn, for those of you that do not know, it's a trip where you go out that day and come back the same day. And rewind. When I say I had a trip, that's my other job. I am a flight attendant, full-time flight attendant, but I work my schedule to where I only fly on the weekends. That is a discussion for another day, another time. I'll share it if you care. If not, we'll move on. If you want to know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I had a trip today. I went to West Palm Beach and came right back. The aircraft that I was on was a great aircraft. It was the Airbus 221, which is a smaller aircraft, but it's new, it's updated, it's really nice. I really like that aircraft. It's a 3-person crew, meaning it's just 3 flight attendants plus the 2 pilots. So yeah, it was a quick trip. I had to sign in at 6:10 this morning, and we were on the ground back in New York at, I want to say 1:30-ish. And from there I came home. And when I landed in New York, the trip came into LaGuardia, I got randomed. I haven't gotten a random in a long time. Random means that at the end of the flight, a manager meets you or leaves paperwork for you to go get a randomized drug test or alcohol test. So at the end of the flight, I got the call, so I had to go get an alcohol test. I've never done that before. I was thinking it was going to be a drug test, so I'm in the back of the plane because I've gotten a drug test before, but only from international trips, never a domestic trip. So I'm in the back of the plane like chugging water because I'm like, I don't want to have to sit down there and wait around till I have to use the bathroom to do this drug test. I want to go because it's Friday, I'm off early, I want to get home. So I'm in the back chugging water. So I get to the front. When I get the paperwork, that's when I realize it's a breathalyzer. Like, the hell, I just drank all that water for nothing. So not for nothing, but so yeah, so I went and I did a breathalyzer. First time doing a breathalyzer, which was, interesting. And yeah, so lo and behold, I passed. Thank God. Not that I was drinking on the flight or anything, but you just with tests, and especially when they're random, it's just like, whoa, what did I do? Did I drink? So tomorrow I'm working a trip. It's a 3-day. Tomorrow's a 3-day trip. So I leave Saturday and I come back Monday. So it'll be a goodie because I'm lead. What else? I'm lead on this trip. I go to Dallas. Love Dallas. I wanted to move to Dallas. Still thinking about moving to Dallas. And I also go to Chicago. I've had a Chicago trip before. This will be my second time going to Chicago. And I feel like the last time I went, it was also summertime, also very hot. And it wasn't as long as the layover that I have now. So I didn't really do much just because by the time we got in, I was like, it's too damn hot out there to be like walking around aimlessly. So I'm just going to stay in a room because again, at that time that I got in, it wasn't sufficient enough for me to be out. So yeah, both of these layovers are long. Dallas, I believe, is like 19 hours and change. And Chicago is like 17 or so. So yes, so yep, that's tomorrow. Yeah, so check in with you then, I guess. Feel like I'm missing something. If I am, I'll come back. If not, I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to vlog this trip. I went out and ran and got a little tripod, holder, handheld thing, so I can hopefully be a little bit more stable. And I'm trying this vlog life, and I'm gonna try my best to vlog. I tried to do it the other day when I went to Starbucks and things of that nature, and I just felt so weird recording, like, not that it was up or anything, but just even like holding it, so I just felt like people are watching me. So what if I did have a stick and I'm walking outside? Like, how do you girls do it and guys do it with vlogging? Like, help me, shed some light, give me some inspiration or something, because I'm just like, how do y'all do it? I feel like people are just looking at me, and then if they see the stick, that draws even more attention. And then if they happen to look back or look at your screen, they can see that you're talking to yourself. It's just, I really want to do this. I'm really going to try. And this whole video, this whole thing is me giving it a try. So yeah. Yeah. How many times can I say yeah? Yeah. So tomorrow I will hopefully be back with my trip. I would like to start it from like start to finish, or somewhere in between start and finishing, but we'll see. All right, so just landed in Minneapolis. I was supposed to have a 19-20 hour layover in Dallas, and just landed and found out that it will now be 16 hours. For some reason, the flight is being delayed. Why, I don't know. I think it's some type of weather. So yeah, so I'm delayed. Kind of bummed about that because I was looking forward to going to Dallas for 20 hours. And now, I mean, I'm still going to Dallas, just not for as long as I thought I was. All right, so I'm back on the aircraft. Still delayed for like 3-4 hours. It's definitely four and change, or I don't know. Longer than when I was supposed to be here. This was supposed to be a hour turn. Supposed to land and leave within an hour. So now that's turned into like 3:54 hours. So I decided to get back on the aircraft because we're taking this same aircraft, the one that we brought in, we're taking it to Dallas. So we didn't have to do like an aircraft change or anything like that. So since I'm here, I can give you a tour of the aircraft. This will be fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna go eat my food, watch some television, see what I can get into, and yeah, I'll be back. I'll keep you updated. So, just got to my hotel room. The time is currently 10:52. I got in maybe 3 to 5 minutes ago at most. Arrived here in Dallas maybe around 9:15, 9:30. Once we deplaned and did all that good stuff, we we get to the pickup area where a van is normally there to get us. We typically don't have to do anything. Maybe we may call just to make sure they're in the area, but for the most part, you don't need to do that. So yeah, we get there and there's no van for us. One of the pilots came back to the hotel with us. We had 2 pilots obviously, but one lives here, so he didn't come. So the other pilot that stayed back, he was nice enough to just order us an Uber. He was just like, I'm not gonna sit around and wait because it would have just taken too long. I was hoping to see a friend of mine that lives here, but it's so late at this point. I'm just like over it. It would be nice, but they're not around. And they're around, but the timing is just going to be off. And yeah, I didn't pack my food this trip just because, I get in early. I'll be able to eat something once I get there. And lo and behold, we're delayed. And now it's damn near 11 and it's nothing for me to eat. This always happens. When you have a thought of, don't bring your food, bring your food. When you have a thought of, maybe I should call the hotel shuttle and make sure that they're going to be there, or the van. Nah, they're always there. Call them. Go with your first instinct. So yeah, so I'm just like, annoyed. Hello, hey, good morning, good day, good afternoon. How are you? So it's next day. I'm still in Dallas, just got back to my room. I went out this morning. I went to get breakfast with a friend that lives here. When I came in yesterday, my thought was, I'll reach out and see what they were up to. But you know, with the delay and everything, it didn't work out. So this morning we went and got some breakfast at a place called Ellen's, I believe it was called. It was cute. I didn't bring my phone. Well, I have my cell phone, like my personal phone, but I didn't have the work phone that I've been recording on. So even if I did have it, it just wasn't the moment or the time to have my phone out recording. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to this whole thing. So sorry for that. Maybe I can go downstairs. We're attached to some like little mall or something. I could probably try. Rewind. I was going to say I could probably, and then I was going to say try, and I said trolley. So that's a new word. I was trolley go see what's going on out at that little mall area. But why? I mean, is it a mall? I don't know what this is. And this Bay Ass hotel does not have a pool, which is crazy to me. This lighting is definitely better with this open. So yeah, not that the weather, you know, is good today. The weather kind of sucks. So it's not like, damn, I wish I could be in a pool. It's not that, but the fact that it just doesn't. This hotel is huge. But anyway, yes, I'm just gonna go chill out, lay around in the room, get on my phone, do phone stuff. And what else? Today is Sunday. I have to remember that tomorrow is Monday and I have to work, because typically my flight attendant trips, I normally work Friday. I would normally work 3-day trips on Friday. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm home, which allows me to work from home on Monday with the hospital job. So I just need to remember, like tomorrow, I do need to log into work and work. Because when you're a flight attendant, you just forget the days of the week. You forget what time it is. You forget where you are. You just kind of go with the motions of the place and the day. So being that I'm on a trip now and I'm so used to working, you know, Friday through Sunday with the airline, remembering tomorrow, it's not a free day. It's not Saturday. It's not Sunday. I need to get up and work at my other job. So today rather, I go to Chicago. This afternoon, we go from Dallas to LaGuardia and LaGuardia to Chicago. And we lay over in Chicago for, I believe it's 16, 17 hours. So tomorrow, which will be Monday, we fly from Chicago straight to LaGuardia, and that's it. It's only one flight tomorrow. And that flight is in the afternoon, late in the afternoon. I think it's like 5 or 6 o'clock. So that way I'm able to work from home all day while in a hotel room and fly after work, because I get off at 5 o'clock. So therefore it works out perfectly. That works out perfectly for me to be able to work both jobs. So if you're wondering how I do it and how does it work, that's an example of how it works. I hope that made sense. If it doesn't, I will explain again, another video, another time. I'll go more in depth if needed. Maybe a separate video on how I manage the two. If it's needed, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I hate saying certain, YouTube lingo. Let me know in the comments. I'll put it in the cards. Okay, so hey, how you doing? Where I last left off, I don't know, but I'm picking up here. And here is Tuesday. So I think the last time I checked in, I was still in Dallas on my way to Chicago. I don't remember, but long story short, I got to Chicago and it was fine. The flights were fine. I believe I had 2 legs to Chicago. I went from Dallas to LaGuardia, and then LaGuardia to Chicago. Got in around, what time? I want to say 9:30, 10 o'clock. So it was, a little late in the evening on a Sunday at that. But it's whatever. Um, was it early enough for me to go out? Was it early enough for me to go out? No, no. Gotta sneeze. Random fun fact, I hate sneezing. Um, so yeah, so whatever. I don't remember what happened, but I didn't do anything. I didn't go anywhere. I came to the room and just like crashed. I got in at a, you know, early enough time. Well, it wasn't early. No, it definitely wasn't early. It wasn't early, but I had snacks and stuff. I didn't go out to eat or get anything to eat as far as like delivery or anything. I just knew that the next day I did want to get pizza. I wanted to go to Giordano's, however you pronounce it. I knew that I wanted to go there. Outside of that, I didn't really care. So TMI, I got cramps, really, really bad cramps. And I was just over it. I was over it. I was over everything, everybody. I was just over it. And this month, or this time rather, I was just really, really, really just not in a good mood. I had really bad cramps and I just didn't want to do anything. Ladies, I know you can probably relate to that. Some months are better than others. Some months are worse than others. And this happened to be a month where I just was just like, don't want to do anything. And I felt horrible. Like I woke up next day and I was like, okay, I can get up, I can go. But I just felt like, not horrible, I just didn't want to do anything. I didn't have any energy, desire. I just didn't want to do anything. It's just that time of the month and just not feeling up to it. And I just laid around. I just didn't want to do anything. Just wanted to be home. I just wanted to be in bed, or get home rather, and just be in my bed up until that point. So I ordered Giordano's. I did get it. I will insert a few pictures. It was good. I think I would go for it again. It reminded me of, it was like a pie, legit a pie, like a apple pie, cherry pie. When you think of pie, that's that's what it was. It was a pizza pie. Like the cheese was inside of it, and it was tomato on top. I'll put a picture, but it was tasty, and I love deep dish. I love deep dish crust, so it was good. So yeah, I did get my pizza. I just didn't go out to get the pizza. I didn't get to see the city, which again is like, there'll be other times, hopefully, God willing. So yeah, so say it's Tuesday and I just wanted to come and officially like close off that vlog of trying to show you a week in my life with 2 jobs, 2 full-time jobs. Wasn't too successful with it. I tried my best. Again, being my first time, I tried my best. I did what I could do. Hopefully as this goes along, if it goes along, it'll get better. But for now, this is what it is. So yes, you're gonna see this get up again because I'm going to record a haul. It's not a haul. I'm just gonna unbox my little packages because I'm trying to use them ASAP. So yeah, I want to do this video now because if I don't do it now, it's not gonna get done. So yeah, you'll see me in the same thing. So I'll see you in a minute. It's my little bun. I had on a leopard skirt. Probably won't put in a picture. I'm just feeling blah. I know that's not the way to start these things off, especially when you're trying to gain subscribers and whatnot, but you want authenticity, this is what it is, you know? Singing Mary, take me as I am. So yeah, so I'm gonna go get into the other video.